Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle and it is great to have you guys here. Today I'm going to be working in my Erin Condren hourly life planner and I'm going to be doing my September monthly. So if you have been around a while or maybe you haven't been on my channel, I actually opened up a planner sticker shop. Super exciting. It's been awesome so far. I am so appreciative of everyone who has supported me. I am having new releases this week. By the time this video goes live, the new releases will be live. This video is going live on Wednesday, I think, Wednesday or Friday, and the new releases is going up Monday. So those should already be up on the website. My website is anovelplan.com. If you want to check it out, I do have monthlies in there, which is awesome. I have the September and the October monthly done currently. Alright, so September monthly is kind of a fall theme. I just really liked these like pumpkins and the leaves. On the first page, you have your two big blocks to go at the top. You have a strip down here to kind of fit these boxes on the bottom. Your days of the week, some scripts. Second sheet is all of the boxes. You have a ton of labels. You have some bigger boxes down here. You have some icons, some strips of washi, and some checklists that you can put on the sidebar if you so choose. If you want to purchase the monthly kit, I am going to sell them together for $7. So $7 for a monthly spread is not too bad. So I wanted to do my kits a little bit differently. The Erin Condren came out with a couple different designs this year. So they had this type right here, which is the Just My Type. It's super neutral. It's nothing frou-frou on it. They also came out with like a floral design and a mid-century circles design. Now those designs on the monthly spread go all the way to the corner and all the way to the top. So what I wanted to try to do is get this box to fit all the way to the top, so if you wanted to cover it, you could. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's literally just the barest hint of space there. So you might have to white out maybe a little tiny bit if you want, but for the most part, it reaches it completely up to the top and from left to right. It's definitely something that I wanted to kind of try to incorporate because a lot of people like covering up their monthly completely. I am one of those people. That's partially why I chose the Just My Type. But again, there's just a little bit of space up at the top. If it really bothers you, you might have to white out a little bit if you have one of those designs. So you have this pattern that goes all the way across the top. Another thing that I wanted to do with my kits was add in individual days. So I know that a lot of people like to start the monthly spread on a Monday, which makes sense, right? Your weekly spread, let me see. This spread right here starts on a Monday, so why would you not want this to start on a Monday too? I personally prefer starting on a Sunday. It's just how I've always done it, so it's just kind of habit at this point. But these are just individual days, so you can move them around as you want. You can start on Monday sometimes, you can start on Sunday sometimes. It's just kind of maybe if you want to change it up or maybe you don't like it a certain way, this is definitely an option. I really like how this looks. You can just kind of lay it right down on top of this big block of pattern and color at the top, and it just kind of makes your days pop a little bit more. September is going to be a little busy. I don't know. It's not the busiest we've ever been, but school goes back this month, so that should be interesting. At the bottom on this sheet, you do have this box right here. It is just one big kind of block to cover down here. I personally like kind of covering these empty boxes. As the months change, this spot right here will be a little bit different because let's pull up October. Like October doesn't have that down here, but it does have a couple days up here and the 30th here. So I might do something up here to cover these days up. It'll just kind of depend on the month. But September, I just did this little area down here to kind of counterbalance the big pattern at the top and the pattern at the bottom. On this sheet, you also have a couple holidays. This time I chose Labor Day and first day of fall. That's going to change every month as well. Labor Day and first day of fall. I am such a fall lover. So excited for this. I mean, I'm hoping the weather changes a little bit before then, but let's see what else is on the sheet. So I have some payday scripts. I included 4. So if you have a couple paydays throughout the month, we get paid every other week. So every other makes sense for us, but if you have more, then you can put more on there. And then you have these two kind of bigger scripts. I intended for these to go in the sidebar. You don't have to use them that way. You could use them in something else. But I really kind of wanted this to be kind of an open area. You could use it just scripts like that and just leave it blank. Or there are some checklists right here that you can add in. Let's do the orange one. And then you can kind of add them in if you prefer. You don't have to put these on here. I think it looks pretty cool, but again, it's just personal preference. So these checklists may not be something that you're interested in, so maybe you just want to leave it blank. But there's a this month, and then I also have a goals one. I don't know if you'll use all of these. I personally probably won't use all of these different like dots. So maybe this month I'll set it up this way and see how many I use, and then for the next couple months I might cut this down and make different categories, or just save this for like a different spread. Let's see. There we go. So that is the sidebar. Let's see, this sheet is pretty much done for me. There's a couple asterisks I might pull in a little bit. Second sheet is all of your boxes and these big strips of washi, which I am definitely going to use this month. My husband has an on-call shift, so down here I am going to kind of block off this time with a strip of washi. This is something that you could use for blocking off a vacation, or if your spouse is out of town for work, or maybe you have like an activity that's going to happen like 4 nights in a row or something. You could put it on there and kind of say, you know, soccer 4 nights in a row, and then put the washi on the other days. So I'm just going to use that washi to signify that he's on call. This will continue into the next month too, because Friday and Saturday are in October. And let's see what else I have. So I have all of these boxes. I have these trash icons. I included 5 because sometimes there's 5 weeks, like 5 Wednesdays. So we get our trash picked up every Wednesday. So having a trash icon, I'm telling you, I really need to use these, mostly for the purpose that we get our recycling picked up every other week. And so for me, it's a little difficult to remember which day I'm on. Is it a recycling day or is it not a recycling day? So I'll use the trash can all the way down. And then I also included a couple recycling. So if you need more recycling, I'm sorry, but I could only fit the 2. So I have recycling on the 8th and on the 22nd. There we go. Okay, so I have those down. What other icons do I want to put down? I could put these payday icons, but I think I like the scripts better. There's a couple house icons if you want to use it for like payments or mortgage payments or things like that. There's a couple cupcakes if you want to use it for birthdays. I am going to put a couple birthdays down, I think. So we have one over here on September 11th, and then we have another one on, oh man, this day is going to be busy. Maybe I won't put it here. I have my sister-in-law whose birthday is on the 22nd, but I don't think I'm going to put one down, so I'll just put that one over there. I'll put this in one of my daily plans. And then there's some credit cards on here for bills if you want to put as well. So for us, our main thing is soccer starts up in September. We have 2 kids that have practices and games, so I will probably take a color and assign it to each kid. So we'll probably do this burgundy for my 6-year-old, and then the orange for my 8-year-old. So Monday nights is practice for my 6-year-old, and then her games are on Saturday. So we'll put this guy down here. And then we'll do the orange for my 8-year-old. Her practices are on Wednesdays. Let's see. I think maybe I like having him at the bottom. I think I'm going to move this right here. And then move the Labor Day. We'll put the Labor Day maybe up top. Yeah, I like that better. And then put that down there. Okay, I enjoy that better. So 8-year-old has practice on Wednesday and then games on Fridays. So that is all 3 weeks for us. My husband is coaching this one, the younger one's team this year. So he coached my older one last year. He's coaching the younger one this year. And then he says he's done his duty and he's done because he coached both kids. So we'll see if he sticks to that. He may or he may not. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, it looks like I'll just have enough. Awesome. If this didn't work out, I would have had to switch colors, but it looks like I might just have enough to do it this way. So soccer is kind of going to be our main thing for a while. School goes back in September. Well, school goes back August 30th. And so they'll go to school all day and then they'll have practice and games. And right now we're trying to stick to like one thing at a time. It's kind of going well. We shall see how it continues to go. They both want to do more activities, but honestly, I don't want to overburden them and have them do too many things at once. So I'm just hesitant to do so many. If you're a parent of a kid who has a lot of activities, what age should they start doing all those activities? Because mine are somewhat young, but my older one's going into 3rd grade, so I'm wondering if maybe she's okay with it. Okay, so for my pre-planning, I actually used this little thing right here. This is from the Summer Surprise Box. It's just a little journal, and I kind of wrote down an idea of what I have going on. So looking at this, it looks like school-wise, we don't have school on certain days. Let's see. No school here, and no school on Labor Day. Well, Labor Day is kind of a given, so I think I'm going to start using these gold ones. Well, actually, you know what? On this sheet, I have these asterisks. I think I'm going to pull in one of the asterisks and just put it there and say that there is no school. And then the same with this asterisk. I think I'm going to do the same thing over here and then just write no school next to it. Let's see, what else? I have a half day somewhere. The 24th is a half day, so I'll use maybe this last asterisk right here. Where is the 24th? Right here. That's a half day. Ooh, I like how this is looking. I love all the fall vibes. I think I'm going to use a bigger box, probably. The orange one maybe? No, maybe I'll use a gold one. I have a board meeting for our soccer league on the 14th. Maybe I'll use this one. Since I don't have a whole lot of gold on here, why not? So I have a board meeting there. And then on here, I also wanted to put our anniversary. So I'm going to use another gold one, and our anniversary is on September 21st. So I'll put that guy there. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and I will be right back. Alright, so I got everything filled out. Of course, I messed up a little bit over there, but it's fine. This is what I have left over from the kit. So this page is completely gone except for 2 payday scripts. And this is what I have left over. On this, I have a piece of washi left. The credit card icons, I don't really track my bills on this planner spread, so I don't have to worry about those. And I have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 smaller boxes and 2 of the bigger boxes left with a few icons. So having these 2 sheets, it's definitely nice because you don't have a lot of wasted stickers. Honestly, on busier months, I would probably use almost all these boxes, which definitely helps. But this is how it turned out. I really, really like how it turned out. It is just minimal, but there's still a little bit of decoration here at the top, but it is functional and still looks really nice. So I will add a link to my shop in the description below if you guys want to check it out. $7 for the 2 pages. September is exciting for me because life kind of starts again, even though COVID is like super big right now still. My girls go back to school, they play soccer. It just feels more normal to me because I get to get my work done. I get to go work out because they're at school. It's just, I'm excited for September, if you can't tell. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know what other videos you would like to see, or maybe some themes for monthly kits or themes for any sticker kits. Let me know. Drop them in the description below if there are certain things you would like to see. I hope you guys all have an awesome day, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.